Guys, welcome back to more PES 5 Master League. Today, we have made a decision on Colaccini. We said we was going to, obviously. And, yeah, he's going to go. We've decided that we are going to sell on Colaccini then. He's going to go to Birmingham. He's going for less than the asking price. He's going for less than what he's valued at. But he's saved as well. We could have kept him, he could have saved more time, blah, blah, blah. But this is a good opportunity to sell a player and bring one in. So we're going to sell Colaccini, and our target, I think, is going to be Maldini to bring in. So, yeah, we are at the halfway stage of pre-season, and that is what we're going to do now. So if we could bring Maldini in before the window shuts, that would be great. The other thing is Schneider. We're going back in for Schneider. We are going to offer Ajax 2,000 points, plus his salary. We're going to up that to 1,250, plus Martin's again. So, yeah, that is another thing. And, yeah, of course, like, Colaccini is on his way out. So, yeah. That is that, guys. That is all we're going to do this week. Yeah, we could do more, but is it worth doing any more than what we are? Probably not. So those are our new objectives. We can't try to acquire Maldini until Colaccini is gone. So we have to wait a week yet. So let's go straight to the next game, which is against Manchester City, and we'll see you there. Here we are then, guys. We're in the city of Manchester Stadium, which we haven't played since season 3, I believe. Manchester City were relegated that season, and we hadn't seen them since. So, you know what I mean, it's probably about time we played them again. They haven't been promoted, so let's play them in a pre-season game. That was kind of the whole thought behind it. Yeah, there you go. So Marshall is in goal. Schwartz sitting up front. This is a 3-4-3 formation. Something a little bit different. Something I don't think we've ever played before. So I'm excited to use this for a game. So yeah, Mascherano and I believe Kaiser are in the DMF area. And then in the midfield, we've got like Shimizu and I believe it's Fabregas. Rooney didn't keep it in. Rooney is on the left side of the three up front. Ronaldo's on the right. Schwartz is in the middle. So yeah, Clichy is going to play along the back three, but he's playing as a left... Oh, that's a corner, okay. He's playing as a left back, and it's Kaiser. Oh, Kaiser made some room for himself there. That was interesting. Here's Rooney, here's Shimizu. He's taken off the ball. It's Rooney again. Well, it's popping in and around the box here. There could be an opportunity. Here's Ronaldo. It's Ronaldo. It's Schwartz. He drags it wide. Fair enough. So yeah, we're going to try it differently. I think is it Heitinger is in there at the back. I think is it Company's in there as well. But we've changed, like I said, Clichy's role as a left back rather than a centre back. So it's not, instead of having 3 centre backs. We've got 2 centre-backs and Clichy as a left-back. Want to play Clichy again because I wanted to test his stamina out. He didn't have the most fabulous game in the last one. But he played well for what it was. And that Schwartz! Oh, he's missed! I can't believe he dragged that wide. That one. Oofed. And I believe Fabregas on the right of the midfield is the captain today. So, yeah, that's that, guys. I'm happy with that setup. I want to see how it goes. We played... Oh, is that a penalty? Don't think it is. No. Ooh, Rooney's looking at that. He says I quite fancy that. Maybe not. Yeah, so Rooney... he played on the right side of the midfield in one of the other games. I can't remember which one it was, actually. I think, was it the Galatasaray? No, it was the Dortmund game, wasn't it? And then we brought him off at half-time, I believe, for... Was it Ronaldinho? And then we switched things around, and Ronaldinho had a fantastic game. Ronaldinho's on the bench today. There's no Colaccini at all. And... needed a little bit more control, possibly, on that. They've got Schmeichel in goal. Good... keeper, so it might not be too easy to beat him today. Other than that, like I said, it's about transfers. Colaccini is definitely going. He's going to Birmingham, who have just been relegated, so maybe he can help them come back up again, possibly. Maybe that's Colaccini's purpose in life now. He served his time here. Oh, brilliant header by Ronaldo, that one, coming in on the right side. So I just want to test everybody out on different sides and stuff like that. I believe we're playing the World All-Stars next, so that is going to be a huge game. Probably full-strength team out for it. See how it goes. Maybe we should have had the World All-Stars today, because then we could have rested maybe a little bit against Manchester City, and then we've got I believe it's the AC Milan game after that, followed by we United. So yeah, very nice. Schmeichel was never getting to that one, was he? Let's face it. Schneider, we're gonna keep pursuing Schneider because we might need possibly an extra midfielder, but like I say, Maldini's probably the next target for us after that. But Maldini retired, I believe, in Season 1. So because of that... Oh, here's Rooney. It's still Rooney, and he can't make much happen there. He retired in Season 1, so that's why he's pretty much 23 at this point, because he retired straight away. At the first opportunity, he was like, you know what, I don't want to play any longer. But guess what, you get regened, and then it's like, oh, I got to play now. So yeah, Marshall will gather that one up. Like I said, De Jong can play centre-back if we need him to. I don't really want to do that. I'd prefer him in the midfield, but it's good to have that option there if needs be. Hopefully we might not need him. We do have Cannavaro. I know Cannavaro's still only young at this point, but again, that is another option there if we need it. That's too far for Ronaldo, unfortunately. I think we won, like, was it 3-0 here in Season 3? And I actually, just coming back to that, it was, I believe, it was quite an epic game, to be honest, the reverse fixture that season at Anfield, because I think we were 2 down to Man City in that game. And, oh, Schwartz, oh, that is a fantastic save, to be fair. And it's Ronaldo, and he's going back in, keeper, can't do much, Schwartz is going to chase after it. It's Clichy. It's Shimizu. It's Kaiser. Mascherano. Ronaldo. Running in there as well. Who was it? That was Mascherano running in there. It's Schwartz. He gets the shot off, but nah, it's not going to trouble Schmeichel, that one. Ooh, dodgy pass out. Going to be the goal kick, unfortunately. Yeah, what was I saying? And I think, was it Schwartz got like a double at the end to make it 2-2? It was like the last 10 minutes of the game or something. We got a goal back. We had no option but just to kind of go for it. Oh, chance has gone there. It's going to run out of play. And it was like 90+ minute, I think, or something like that. And then Schwartz just popped in this lucky goal. Oh, it's Rooney. It's Rooney. Oh, chance has gone. Tried to pass it to Ronaldo. Rooney probably should have just gone for it himself. Oh well. Here's an opportunity there. I'm liking Rooney on this left side. Oh, Ronaldo's header is not there. It's Shimizu. Yeah. We've had good chance. I've been liking the wide play and the crossing and stuff like that. A lot of space. And that's what I loved about the Dortmund game, actually. No, we're going to keep it as it is. I think we had some good attacking football there. To be honest, the change of formation has seen us play much better football, I think, in this pre-season. So yeah, it's really good to see. But yeah, that Dortmund game, 6-1. Oh, that's why we were debating. Do we just like go with it? And Rooney says, "Yeah, go on then. Let's have a crack at that." Brilliant, just brilliant. He scored a free kick like that in pre-season. Oh, I think it was a couple of years ago. Was it against PSG or someone? That's why we've put him on free kicks today. And that is great stuff. It was a little bit far out from the box, so kind of thought maybe he needs to put that little tiny bit extra power on it there. He did that. He executed that brilliantly. I mean, if he gets more game time, he could take more free kicks. Possibly. He's got a really good free kick technique on him. But the Dortmund game, I think somebody suggested Gambino as one of the players that we could sign. I looked at Gambino, and he didn't look like he fit the team too well, in my opinion, because he's 28, and here's Rooney. Oh, Rooney! Oh, Ronaldo! Oh, it's an offside. It looked onside for a time, but I guess he wasn't sitting behind the man there, was Ronaldo. Let's look at that again. Rooney's got that confidence, though. I like it in playing on this left side. Him down the left, Ronaldo down the right. Get Torres down the middle. He can rotate with Schwartz or possibly what's his face, Mutu. You know what I mean? It's like, I don't think Mutu's featured in a single pre-season game yet. So that's kind of a shame, really. But yeah. Here's Ronaldo again. It's Ronaldo. And, unbelievable. Here's Shimizu. It's going to be Schwartz. Oh! What? What was that from Schmeichel? Look at that. He was panicking, man. It's just a pre-season game. Chill. That was going over. He wasn't sure where his goal was there. He was not sure, was he? Here's Ronaldo. Ronaldo says, I'm going to have to go for that because there's not much else on. Here's Fabregas. Loving this formation. I'm loving the space on the ball and everything. And Schwartz. He had the right touch there just to fire up the shot. So yeah, Gambino was like, I don't know, he's like playing for Dortmund. I don't know if he played against us in the last game, but he's playing for them currently. He's 28. He's like striker, or I think it was winger as well. It was the positions he could play. He just didn't look like somebody I think we really need in this team. But you know, I do look at everything. And Fabregas, squeezes it at the near post. That is beautiful from Fabregas. That's brilliant. And he's he went on loan to Bolton a few seasons back, Fabregas, actually, and I think there was a time when we was considering getting rid of him, and like I say, he's just one of those that stuck, and he's gotten better, and he could be possibly the Gerrard replacement in a way. Maybe some won't agree with that, but look at okay. I thought it was just a squeeze at the near post. I mean, it kind of was, but there was a touch from the keeper, to be fair. But Schmeichel could have done maybe a little bit better. So yeah, there's that. Here is Fabregas again. He's put in Ronaldo. Ronaldo needs some room. It's Fabregas. Waited for it to arrive. Rooney. It's number 4. That's brilliant. I like this formation. Ooh. The only dodgy thing about it is that you do have just the 3 at the back, but we do have in this game Kaiser and Mascherano covering DMF area. So we do have the defensive players back there. So I'm quite liking this. You know what I mean? Plenty of goals. You know what I mean? But this is the problem, because if we do play this during the coming season, for example, it's just simple as you like that, isn't it? Just really is. If we do play this during the coming season, it's like, well, we're going to maybe possibly smash every team. Possibly. That's not a guarantee. But if we do smash every team, it's Rooney. I tried to take it round him. Maybe should have hit it right about there. Rooney's got a lot of confidence though in him today. I'm loving that. Just about 20 minutes to go now in this game. So we are going to make some changes here as well in a moment. Babel, Ronaldinho and De Jong off. Kaiser, Schwartz off. But we've put Ronaldinho into midfield rather than the free up front. I know he should play there, but we're going to just see what happens with that, because that could be a thing that possibly happens. Who knows? It's something we've never really done in pre-season, in my opinion. But well, not that I remember is what I'm trying to say. This is really good passing. Fabregas could have probably put Babel in there just to finish that, but oh well. Rooney, he really wants that next go. I think, is he on for the hat-trick today? He really wants it. Yeah, something we've never really done is experiment too much with the team. We've always just kind of stuck with the same thing. So it's like, well, we could do to actually, experiment for once. So that's what we're doing this pre-season. We're trying out all different sorts of things. And so far, I'm just absolutely loving this. It's Fabregas. It's Ronaldo. He goes for that one. It was on target. It was a good save. And Babel couldn't get. Yeah, Babel is on. I think I mentioned that, but he's gone into the free up front. He's gone on to the. I believe it's the centre area. So there's that as well. And good opportunity for Ronaldo. Oh, he'd like another goal. And it's Ronaldo, and it's Fabregas, and it's Ronaldo once more. It's off target. Oh, he's making the effort to get in there. What I'm loving about this is that we've got Fabregas sitting on that left side. The other side was Shimizu. It's now been changed to Ronaldinho. But what I'm loving about this is that you've got that sort of wide play in the midfield, because we've set them out wide. We've got the two defensive midfielders back to make sure the defence is covered. And then Marshall, nice quick thinking. And then you've got the three up front, but the three up front are a little bit more central. So you've got wide options there. Plenty of wide options. Could we possibly add a fifth to this today? This has been excellent from us. You might say our display against Dortmund was a little bit better. To be fair, there was two, I think, penalties in that game. There wasn't this. I think Rooney scored one, and I think Ronaldinho scored one. So, if you take them away, it would have been 4-1. I think maybe this has been a better performance than the Dortmund game, potentially. Rooney's had the time of his life out there. That's game over. I just wanted that game to keep going and going and going, to be honest. I was just absolutely loving every moment of it. It was brilliant. Excellent, excellent game today. Yeah, it would have been Rooney's hat-trick today had he scored the third one, but he was the man of the match by far today. I think everybody's got to agree with that. 8.0. If he'd have got that last goal, might have bumped it up to, say, a 9. But, yeah, that was really good. I just can't fault anyone. Cleese, you got a 7 there. Various strengths, calmly controlled skills. That improved the team overall. Yeah. We get the point. Marshall didn't have a whole lot to do, but he came to the rescue once or twice. Kaiser got a 7 there. Fabregas scored a volley. It wasn't a volley, was it? Well, whatever. Shimizu 6.5. Ronaldo, fantastic. Schwartz, he was in the middle, but I always find like the guy that's in the middle doesn't score as much as the wingers do, but pretty much because they're playing wide, so they get more opportunity, kind of thing. That's kind of usually how it works when there's like 3 up front. I always find, but yeah, these guys all came on and got 6s, so that's fine. Brilliant. So yeah, there we go then. Colaccini has been sold to Birmingham now. It's still Czech. Now Czech is in a Birmingham colours, whatever. He's gone. Clichy, because there was an offer for him, that didn't happen. Schneider still hasn't happened. Not a big deal, but yeah. And what are the results? De Jong again. Are you serious? Because we never get anything, and then when I see that there's actually something on results, I always think, oh, who's wanting who, and then it's just player that you've just bought. So yeah, you know what? I'm actually interested to see what they've actually offered here. No, it wasn't Clichy, was it? It was De Jong. Is De Jong? There he is. What have they actually offered? So apparently he's worth like 5,400, and Paris have offered 5,600. So they've offered over the asking price, and the other one is Eindhoven. They've offered about, like, let's just say 100 less than that, and it's just like, no man, we just acquired the guy. He's looking brilliant, and we ain't letting him go nowhere. So yeah, that's that for this week. Let's have a look at, obviously, let's check the openness to negotiate. See, now we've let Colaccini go, we can bring in any of these players now. We could go for even Park Chu-young, but if we're going to let a defender go, in my opinion, it's all about bringing a defender in, and we said that we were going to do Maldini, so that'll be the one that we're trying to get. Problem is, you can only go for one player at a time, so yeah, that's the only thing we can do. There he is. And they've given him the number 9 share at Milan for a centre-back, so that's something. Wasn't it? Oh, there was a... Who was it at Chelsea had the number 9 share that year? It eludes my mind, but it wasn't fantastic. Anyway, I mean, we can open a trade, but I just feel like we could save players for trades, so it's not worth doing that. I think we should just go for a flat-out bid on him. I don't know how much they're really going to want. Maybe we just apply and just go for what there is by default there, because, you know, estimated salary and transfer, and maybe we should just hit that and go for that, and maybe that might just come through, and if it does, it does. We have more than enough money for it. So yeah, that's something. Other than that, there is nothing else I don't think we really want to do. So we might go back in for the Schneider deal again. If we don't get Schneider, it's not a big deal at the end of the day. It's not a big deal. But all I keep thinking is, if we don't bring a defender in, it could be a case of sometimes, like I said, De Jong may have to go into a centre-back position. If that does happen, it means we have one less midfielder there. That's why I'd kind of like to bring Schneider in, possibly. But then I think about it, and I think, well, we've got Joe Cole, Ronaldinho, possibly, etc. But there's not much time remaining, and we have to think about this. But yeah, that is all for today, guys. Team salary is 40,000, you know, but it's nothing. That's just pocket money to us now. We started at the bottom and we've climbed all the way. In the next one, World All Stars. This is not. It's a pre-season game, but it's not a game to be taken lightly, because they mean business, and we have struggled against the World All Stars in the past. We've beaten them, I believe, but I think we have. But they mean business. You know what I mean? They mean a lot of business, so we'll see how that goes in the next one. Could be an exciting one. See you then, guys. Comment, subscribe, and share as always. Brilliant today. Take care.